charger from Einova. This is a classic stone dual wireless charger. Now, why is it dual wireless? Because it could charge more than one thing. Your wireless charging phone, which if you have an Apple iPhone 8 or more recent, it can charge wirelessly. We're on the Apple 16. So there's a good chance, literally half of the Apple iPhones that are out there can charge using this device. If you have an Android from I think it was 2017 or more recent, actually it was probably even before that because Android has had it even longer, that can also charge more wirelessly as well. 2017 is when I'm thinking they changed from micro USB to USB-C, so forget that year. Android has had wireless charging for a very long time. This is a gorgeous wireless charger. It is a stone where you won't have a single one that looks like another because this is all made from marble. And so it's going to be all different veining, different cuts of that stone. Each one is going to be completely unique. The one that you see here is the black. I love the black color. You also get this woven wire, so it's that mesh woven wire. That's always more durable, so that's great. Right here, this is called the cream, and that cream is the most limited option. And then finally, right up front, this one, classic. How many kitchens have you been into, or yours yourself has that kitchen countertop that looks just like this, the countertop of our dreams? Well, now you can have it right here in your wireless charging stone. E326206 is your item number, and it's under $70 in order to bring this at home. It's an easy payment of just $14 a month, and that is it. We're saving $49 on this right now. I love that there is no repeat with this whatsoever. They are all exactly going to be unique to you and to the one that you bring at home. But let's talk about, Lori, some of the things that we can charge on here and why having a dual is so important.
Absolutely. First off, brought to you by Einova. They're like innovative premium charging devices designed and engineered in Italy. Italians know not only about form and beauty, but also function. And what's really important about these chargers is the brains inside of it. Not only are they gorgeous, like you were saying, but the brains of the charging is what really is important. But you can charge anything on these that's Qi enabled, which means wireless charging enabled. And what is that? I have two phones going here. I've got my AirPods. And then there's also some little small devices like this lamp that you can charge wirelessly now, and you'll be seeing more like Bose speakers and things like that. So it's really giving you the ability to charge all these wirelessly. But Justin, let me tell you about the brains inside, because that's what really, really counts. So inferior chargers are going to just kind of flood your device with power, and it's going to send the same amount of power to all the devices. These chargers know how much power a phone needs versus the AirPods versus this little lamp, and only sends the right amount of power to each device so that it doesn't degrade the battery and really you just make you have to replace your phone sooner.
That is a phenomenal feature to have in there, and I can tell you, you will go out to a lot of stores and you can find wireless chargers, you know, for 10, 20 bucks, easy. They don't have that technology in it. They just keep sending power over and over and over again. It's your responsibility to be able to take it off. Look how well this fits into this counter space though too, right? I mean, you've got this little wire that, by the way, is super generous and long. So if you do have maybe that plug that's behind the baseboard of the bed that is like, or the headboard of the bed that's kind of far back, this will be able to reach, which is great. But look at how I can place my phone down. It's elegant, it fits in beautifully. Every single one of these are gorgeous, and it's gonna charge up not just your phone, but things like your wireless headphones that are wireless charging. So Apple headphones, many of them are. We have a couple of Groove headphones that are also wireless charging as well. I've seen a lot of brands here that charge wirelessly. You just simply are choosing which color option you're bringing at home. This is the white, the one that I just saw there on the countertop. We also have it in the black, and then over here is the cream. I'm actually gonna show you how long of a cable you're getting, and keeping in mind that this cable is that mesh one. That's a really generous amount of cable that you have here.
It's 6 foot, Justin.
That's huge.
6 foot long. Yeah.
Wow.
And the design, you might notice the design changed a little bit this past year. And we have now with that 6-foot cord, and it's a USB-C, which is
Yeah.
that latest and greatest power delivery. But if you look on each charger, you have the 2 raised areas. We call those the relief areas. And the reason why we raise them like that, these are all, of course, natural marble, hand polished, and each one is unique to the cut of stone. But the new phones, I have the iPhone 15. Look how big the cameras are now. Now,
they're huge.
thankfully, right, because we can take such great photos. But because they weren't lying flat, we now have the raised area, so you know exactly where to place it to get the best charge. So you just place it right there on that circle. And you know, my camera's right up against it now, and it's off to the races, and it's charging. So that raised area just leaves no guessing anymore. If you have an old phone like this iPhone 8, no problem. If you have a newer phone, no problem either.
There's no problems whatsoever. I mean, look at how gorgeous this little
know.
area is. It fits into your decor so beautifully. It really does become decor on its own. The one that you see right back here is the black. We also have it in the white, and then in the cream as well. Your price today is not $119. Instead, $69.98. It's under $70 and an easy pay of just $14. Lori, thank you so much for spending your Tuesday afternoon with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Justin. It's been a blast.
Good to see you. Okay, I have been very excited to present this because Halo, for under $100 on a Jumpstart